Um, yeah, my name is Jerome Lair. It's my first YouTube video, so don't laugh. But yeah, I'm 21 years old. I'm currently in college. I go to GCU, it's a Christian university. I'm not Christian though, but I have a younger brother, twin brother actually. We're just like 4 minutes apart. But yeah, I'm from Africa. But my folks, we moved down here when me and my brother were about 6 years old. So I don't really remember too much about home. But the first place we went was New York. And being in New York was cool. I really remember it was just a beautiful time. That's where I really developed a couple of my memories. But it was a very beautiful time though. I loved it. Yeah, and so my dad, he joined the military. Yeah, he joined the military, and from then on, my family, we just kept moving. Yeah, we went to Germany. From Germany, we went to another part of Germany. It was, and then after Germany, we came back to the United States. We went to, what was it called? We went to Washington. And after Washington, we went back to Germany. And from Germany, we stayed there for a while this time. I don't know, like 4 years, I believe. But yeah, after Germany, we went to Alaska. Yeah, I know, it was crazy. Alaska was cool. It was cool. That's where we graduated from high school. Lathrop. Interesting place, I'm not gonna lie. But Alaska is very beautiful though. I'd recommend anybody to go over there, especially if you love outdoors, you love fishing, you love hunting, things like that. Go to Alaska, I promise you, you'll love it. But yeah, after Alaska, me and my brother, we moved to Phoenix, Arizona for school, just to do a little. But yeah, it was an interesting time, I'm not gonna lie. But we finished the year off, and after the year, we moved to Texas. That's where my parents were staying during that time, Texas. Yeah, in Texas, I'm not gonna lie to you, we're in El Paso, Texas. That place was a good place, or all right place, but it was just so boring. Like, it was so boring. Me and my brother were coming back and forth from Texas to Phoenix because we just didn't know what to do over there. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, after Texas, my parents, they moved to Kentucky. Yeah, that's when me and my brother, we started doing a couple online schools, things like that. But yeah, they moved to Kentucky. First thing I heard when they said Kentucky, I was like, what? Are you kidding? It's just, no, I'm not, like, I go anywhere. Like, I want to try my whole, like, when I'm older type shit. Like, I want to travel. I want to go around the world. I want to see different things, be in different places. Like, I'm not complacent. I don't like being just stuck. That's not me. And also, growing up in the military, coming from Africa, it's like, in a way, I don't know where to fit in, you know what I mean? We've been home 3 times and I loved it each time, but it's like, it's just so sad when we go back because a lot of people there are poor and it feels like there's nothing you can really do about it. Even help your family your family members when you're very young, it's like you feel like you can really do nothing about it. But yeah, no, that's a significant part of my life. Yeah. There's been a lot more different things. It's been a hurdle, but we're getting through it. I'm only 21. Yeah, I'll see what the world has to offer. Me and my brother will too. You'll see him shortly. He's gonna show up on cam. Yeah, he's my younger brother, but he a little, you know what I mean? He's a little bigger than me. He's a little taller than me. But yeah, right now, me and my brother, we got an apartment in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's not what we expected because we didn't come here to check out like the apartments or whatever, but it's pretty cool though. I like it. Nah, I don't like it, but it's a place to stay though, and it's like it's it's the come up that's real. No matter what you're placed in, or no matter where you are, it's like you have to take the best situations out of that, and build from there, and make it into something positive. That's what my pops taught me. You got to turn every situation into something positive, because if you don't, then you're only going to be attracting negative things and having negative mindset and mental, and that's something you don't want. You don't want to attract these bad, dark, awful things. You want to attract positive, good, bright, and light things. Even if you gotta fake it, you know what I'm saying? Just fake it. It doesn't matter. Just be unbiasedly positive. If that makes sense. Be biasedly just be positive. You know what I'm trying to say. Just be positive. But yeah, what plans do I have for the future? I'm not sure, to be honest. What I really want to do is I really want to help my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that rock for them. I want to be we came from nothing. And my sister, I have a sister, and I'm very proud of her. I'm very freaking proud of her. She went to University of Washington. She graduated with a biology degree. Coming from where we coming from, she put that time in, she put that work in. Now she's in graduate school, and she's about to graduate school. She's about to graduate school, and I'm just so freaking proud of her. Me and my brother, we weren't the same. We're good at school. Like, we graduated a year early or whatever, but we just didn't like school. I don't know why. It's like school was really for us. Like, me being in college right now, I still don't think it's for me, but it's like I'm doing it for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I always thought about the future, but I've never planned for the future, if you know what I mean. Only 4 months ago, everything changed where it's like nobody's really gonna come and help you. Like, you have to do this all by yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you have to. Well, it's not even necessarily have to. If you got people in your life that support you and it's like want you to be better and want to help you, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you're all alone and it's like you don't have any support or whatever, it's like, trust me, I'm with you. We've been through that. We've had those times. All you have to do is keep positive thoughts, grind, and keep positive thoughts. Even if you have to get a little job, work the job. It doesn't matter right now. Just have a goal in mind and stay positive, stay on the right and narrow. Those are the things that I can tell you from my perspective of my 21 years of being on this world. But there's a lot more things that I do know, and it's like I could divulge, but it's like some of you guys would think I'm crazy. I'm not gonna lie, some of you will think I'm crazy, but though, that's all part of it, right? It's like you live and you let learn, or you live and you learn. So the saying goes. But yeah, and don't think I'm obsessed with myself. Don't think that because sometimes I don't like what I see. And I know everybody feels somewhat of the same way, but you know what I mean? This is how God made you. You have to love it. You have to embrace it. You got to be here fully. It's like your avatar. Your mind is the controller, and it's like you have this for a reason. You are who you are for a reason, but you are not you're not the physical. You're what's in here. You are what you attract, and you are all the situations. You are all the accumulations of the situations that you've been through, and it's like you must be proud, and you must stand 10 toes down on that. Like, this is the things I've been through. These are the tests that God has put me through, and you must love that. You must always find a joy in that. Yeah, I know I'm talking about God. It's like some of you might not believe. It's like, but He's helped me. He's helped me throughout this. He's helped me through a very, very strong, very, very terrible time in my life. And just me being honest, I'd encourage anybody to, I'm not talking about the biblical version. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about God. I'm talking about you having a relationship with a higher power or somebody that you think is watching over you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the other. I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm not talking about Buddhism. I'm talking about do whatever makes you feel happy. If you're talking to somebody in your head, nah, not no crazy stuff. But if you're talking to somebody, or if you're trying to have a dialogue with somebody, not necessarily in your head, but somebody that you think is important, somebody that you could even really look up to, do that. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna, if you're trying to use it in a fact where it can benefit you or benefit the bad or the wrong that's in your life, or try to just build some type of form of happiness from that, then please be my guest and do that, because that is what's gonna help you in this world. Some people use the bottle, some people use alcohol, some people use drugs, some people use marijuana, some people use, all this other stuff. But it's like, find what works for you. I'm not saying do drugs. I'm just saying find how you can cope through this world, because not everybody can really cope the way everybody else copes. And yeah, just be you, stay positive and stay humble, stay grounded. Most of all, stay humble. Like, know that you're not better than the next person. Ego is a very big thing, but though, what you gotta really understand from that though is like, we are all one. We all matter. We all have our own lives going on simultaneously, And
Yo, I love it, brother.
yeah, and he's my brother. He's my brother. Yeah, he's my brother. He's right there.
What's up?
Yeah, that's all love, Alright, that was for the first video, but I'll see y'all later though. Love.